You know, one thing I noticed is that whenever I reviewed some game sequels, they always end up outshining the original in every possible way. And this game is no exception. What is going on, guys? Stardust-oneworldreviews from Stardust-oneworldreviews here, and today I'm going to review God of War 2. So God of War 2 was released in 2007 as the sequel to the first God of War game that was released back in 2005. And this game took place, I believe, around after the events of the first God of War, which, you know, it was taking the throne and all that stuff. It's the new God of War now, who has killed Ares. And this game, it pretty much is portrayed by Zeus, the king of the Olympus gods, who ends up stripping him of his godhood and then kills him. Then as he's dragged into the other world. And he is saved by the Titan Gaia, who instructs him to find the Sisters of Fate, as they can allow him to travel back in time, avert his betrayal, and take revenge on Zeus for killing him. The first God of War game, like I mentioned in my review, was a total blast from the gate to when the game was just so much freaking fun. So I was never very curious to check out the sequel, which I heard so many amazing things about. I heard the game actually was better than the first one, honestly, so I was definitely very excited to check out God of War 2. And after playing God of War 2, wow, just wow. I know I probably said this in a couple of other game sequels I did already, but it's pretty much what it is. This game takes everything to what makes the first God of War game so great, and improves on it on every conceivable level, and makes it probably one of the best games I've ever freaking played. God of War 2 was freaking awesome and freaking phenomenal. I adored this game so much. There are so many amazing things in this game, I don't even know where to begin. First off, the graphics. They are amazing and just breathtaking. I don't get lost in the first game were amazing. They really improved the graphics here. They are just as more amazing than the first game. That's saying a lot. And the game was released around 11 years ago, and they still hold up incredibly well today. They were just amazing, especially the locations and the places we go through. Beautiful. The voice acting once again is great. Kratos is once again great as a character. He's just badass and bloody and just awesome like he was in the first game, but it's also incredibly engaging as a character. You can understand his quest, you can see where it's coming from, you see why he wants to take revenge on Zeus to pretty much kill him. Kratos is just an interesting and engaging character that it's also fun and great to play, but also emotional at the same time. Kratos is just awesome. He's probably one of my all-time favorite characters, but this character's period. Kratos is just that awesome in the one of the 50 games. That's saying something. And once again, like the first game, the gameplay is badass and bloody and just freaking awesome, like killing so many people and tearing their heads out, tearing their eyes out. Like, this game was just, oh my god. And even more badass and bloody in the first game. That's saying a lot. It really goes way beyond the first game. It just, oh my god, and all the blood, all the murder you do in this game, is just, and it really is the definition of a game that makes you feel like you're a badass. And I definitely did feel like a badass playing through this game, just wow. And also, one thing that improved on this game was the puzzles, which again was one of my only problems with the first game. I mean, none of the puzzles were bad. I still really enjoyed the puzzles. Just there were a few that were kind of frustrating. I couldn't tell what I was supposed to do next. But this game kind of fixed that, as I never felt like I knew what was going on. I ended up figuring out what I was supposed to do, and it pretty much even more interesting and small in the first game. And I really thought the puzzles in this game, they were interesting and creative and very fun to figure out. And I love exploring these locations in this game and just And the world here is just amazing to explore and amazing to look at. It's full of different certain areas in this game, and they're all just great to be here. And the story here is even more engaging and interesting than the first game as well. It really gets experience on the world in the first game, and the lore and the great mythos of the first game, and it really improves on it. You can go into some interesting twists and turns, especially near the end, that I didn't see coming. And such a one involving stews, which in this case I will not spoil, but I'm just thinking it's when the game know what I'm talking about. But that was an interesting twist that I didn't see coming. Okay. It's love on using your axes to kill the enemies, but you also end up wielding a hammer and even a spear in this game, and those are also a lot of fun to use as well. Especially the hammer. I don't know what it is, but a hammer is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And it's also a lot of fun finding different kinds of enemies, and the designs work great as well. A lot of fun using more magic here again, especially doing the Medusa head again, which is, I don't know what, I really love doing that Medusa head. But in the Quake build here is my favorite, like that build here, I kind of used a lot, but it was just so much fun, it was so worth it. Platform here once again is great. It's a lot of fun doing different kind of platforms, exploring different type of areas and all that stuff. And also the boss battles here. Wow! If you thought the boss battles in the first game were amazing, you ain't seen nothing yet here. As they're even more amazing. That's saying a lot. Like every boss battle is memorable, unique, epic, awesome, and amazing in just every great one dictionary in every possible way. I can't pick what's actually my favorite boss battle, honestly, because they're all so amazing. So amazing. There's definitely a lot more boss battles in this game than there were in the first one, and every single one of them is just epic and amazing on every conceivable level. The combat here once again is amazing and so fun, slashing and hacking these enemies and these bosses, and using your magic is also fun as well. The sound design is also one I meant to mention. The first game was also amazing. It's also amazing in here as well. Once again, the music is also amazing and awesome as well, especially again during the boss fights. They were just amazing parts and the best music I've ever heard in a video game. The level design once again is amazing as well. And the movie is definitely very difficult, but it's not as definitely as frustrating as it was in the first game. Honestly, it's definitely some frustrating moments, but they weren't exactly as frustrating as they were in the first game, if you know what I'm saying. And there's also challenge mode here, which is definitely fun to do, and there's just a unique called Arena of the Gods that they added, which was actually a lot of fun and very difficult, especially one where you had to beat enemies without taking hits, but it was still a lot of fun. The ending here was just amazing, and it really happy to check out God of War 3, which you can of course see how happy it's for. Just so many amazing things in this game. And one part I can mention, the Rage of the Titans. It's kind of like God mode, but kind of different. It was awesome. It was just awesome. Like this game was just, I'm sorry. The atmosphere is amazing, and lastly, this is a game I feel that has huge replay value, and I feel I'm gonna play this game so many times. Replay value for me is honestly very important in a video game, honestly, and very important in about TV and movies. And this game is the first game I could play over and over again and never get sick of it. It's even the first game as well, which is again something I got to mention in my first review as well. I got nothing. So overall, God of War 2 takes everything into what made the first God of War game so great and improved on it on every amazing and conceivable level. I love every single aspect and thing about this game. To the amazing graphics, to the voice acting, to the character Kratos, to the puzzles, to the gameplay, to making you feel like badass, exploring locations, the story, the magic, the platforming, the boss battles, the atmosphere, the combat, sound design, music. Every single aspect of this game works and is so masterful and so incredible on every level. I fucking adore God of War 2. God of War 2. It's until now one of my favorite games of all time, probably one of the best PS2 games I've played. Maybe maybe the best PS2 game I played. I had to think about that, but it's definitely one of the best. So with that being said, without question, I'm going to give God of War 2 a 5 out of 5. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of God of War 2. If you have played this game, let me know what your thoughts in the comments down below, and let me know, do you agree that I think this game is better than the first one? Let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned, I have a lot more videos planned. I'm actually going to play God of War 3 as I'm doing this review, so when I do finish, I'll have a review of the game very soon as well. Hope you have more reviews coming away very soon as well. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites. All is written down below. I am Stardust-1worldreviews from Stardust-oneworldreviews. I will see you next time. And stay cool about that. Peace. It's somewhat fun marrying people. That's a weird thing to say. Who doesn't, you know.